Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the concept of method overriding. So what is method overriding? So method overriding means we know what is the method. So method means it is going to be done one kind of task. Okay, so this method we are going to defining in classes. Okay, so exclusively subclasses. So that means a method is going to be defined in a class, and not only one class, this method is also defined in one more class. Okay, so that means what I'm saying to you, a method is defining in superclass as well as subclass. Okay, so here superclass contains the same method, subclass contains the same method. So this kind of mechanism we can call it as method overriding. Okay, assume that there is a method like test. So test is a method, it is available in superclass. The same test method is available in subclass, and there is a relation is called as extends. Okay, for example, we are creating object of subclass. Okay, so there is object of subclass. So this object, whenever we are calling this object is automatically called only subclass. Okay, so this is the basic mechanism of method overriding. So this method overriding we can also call it as runtime polymorphism. So it is one type of technique. See, earlier we have method overloading. See, overloading means what? What is the meaning of overloading? Overloading means same method in different ways in a one class. But whereas method overriding means we are going to define a method. So this same method is available in superclass as well as same method is available in subclass. So that means this test method is available in both classes, and there is a relation is called as extends. Okay, so when method is in subclass has same name, okay, like test, and same number of arguments and same data type, okay, so this kind of information is available in both subclasses, both superclasses as well as subclass. Okay, so this is the concept of method overriding. The major benefit is overriding is ability to define a method to specify particular subclass type. Okay, it is targets towards to the particular subclass type. We have some rules. Okay, so let us discuss the rules. The first rule is the method name. Okay, method name must be same in superclass and subclass. It is like same method overriding. Okay, riding also same kind of rule. And the second rule is method is same parameters. We can also call it as arguments. So every method contains the same parameters. Okay, for example, we are defining test in class A as well as class B. For example, there is a parameter like int x. Okay, so this int x is reflected to class A as well as class B. Okay, this is the topic. And rule 3. So the rule 3 is it must be is a relation. Okay, so that means we required the keyword is called extends. Okay, so there is a relation is required. The relation is extends. Okay, so ultimately what is method overriding? The process of defining same method in superclass as well as subclass, and it contains same parameters or arguments, and its data type is also same. Okay, and there is some relation between two classes. That relation is called as inheritance. So you have to remember one point: for method overriding we required inheritance. Without inheritance we are unable to perform method overriding concept. Let us understand with the program. Program is, there is a class and the class name is called A. In this A class we have to define public to access outside, public void test. So test is our method. System.out.println, in double quotations, what kind of class it is? Super class. Okay, so this is our class A, and there is a class B. I'm writing here class B, which is extends class A, that means inherited, public void, again I'm writing test. Okay, so here test, here also test, and system.out.println, in double quotations, subclass. Okay, so this is our method, and I'm going to define main method. So main is like class override public static void main string args, and I'm writing here. And what I have to do, I'm creating object for the B ob equal to new of B, and I'm going to call ob dot, you can define anything, A, B, C, anything, ob dot test. See, we know that in the concept of inheritance, B's class can access A's data as well as B's data, but here you can clearly observe that test, both methods are same. So when both methods are same and it has same data type, okay, and it has same arguments, then automatically JVM calls subclass. Okay, so this is the output of our program. See, overriding means the ability to define method that specifies to the particular subclass type. So that is the reason we can expect that the output is subclass. JVM automatically calls subclass method. Okay, so this is one type of concept which is going to be useful in further stages. Okay, so that's why we have to understand what is method overriding, and it is one type of technique in polymorphism. Okay, so I hope you understand what is method overriding. Same method in superclass as well as subclass, it has same data type and it has same arguments, right? Okay, that's it. So thank you very much for watching this video. Bye.